Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with a small bit of Power Rangers Lightning Collection news. So we got a reveal for what's going to be one of our Hasbro PulseCon releases. Hasbro PulseCon is taking place later this year, in the fall I believe, and it's going to be one of the Power Rangers Monster of the Week releases, which is the famous Pudgy Pig. So I actually am kind of looking forward to this one. I'm not much of a villain guy in general, especially Monster of the Week, but Pudgy Pig is definitely one of the more memorable ones. I think the figure looks good. I'm sure there's already people ready to complain that his hoof has the wrong kind of paint in the category Q or something, and his scale's off by like 0.3 millimeters or something like that, but I think he looks good. And he comes in this really unique like lunchbox packaging, hence, you know, Pudgy Pig, which it's funny because when I first saw the pictures, you know, I didn't read the article yet or anything. At first glance, I'm like, oh, he comes with a lunchbox? And I thought like he came with, like, packaged in with like one of those classic 90s lunchboxes that has, you know, the graphics on it, which is what it's meant to look like. And my first thought was like, okay, that's kind of fun. But that's kind of also a waste of money. Like, I'd much rather, like, save money on this and not get that with it, or have it be a 2-pack or something that was more useful. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's the packaging. Like, I had my whole spiel ready of like, this is cool, but we don't need it. But that's cool. I think that's fun. You know, obviously, unless I'm misremembering it, the lunchbox itself was nothing from the show, but it's just kind of meant to be essentially a fun retro packaging idea based off of Pudgy Pig being the eating monster, and then, you know, growing up in the 90s, you remember those lunchboxes? They probably had them in the 80s too. This video isn't about lunchbox history, but the bottom line is especially for kind of an exclusive release thing, I think that's a fun packaging style for it, and I wouldn't mind them doing stuff like that in the future. I think this is the same like release window. I believe the last one was Draken. Draken Final Evolution was the last Hasbro PulseCon exclusive thing. I think that was right. So this, I don't know if this is going to be the only thing. There might be more things. I mean, I think Pudgy Pig's kind of fun, but I think it's a little bit underwhelming compared to Draken Final Evolution. But again, it's still early. We could get more releases. But regardless, I think it's cool in the way they're doing it, and it's one of the few Monsters of the Week I'm looking forward to getting. So, what do you guys think of this release? What do you think of the fun lunchbox packaging? Do you wish it actually had lunch in it? Let me know in the comments. As always, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can see my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.